Mr. Speaker, Honorable Senators, for the record, my name is Eric Murioki. I will be taking this witness through cross-examination. Honorable Josephat Muna.
Yes.
Let us start from where your counsel has left off. You will confirm that from the video that was played, the captions are not part of the recording, they are introduced by the governor, or that they are her own translation.
Being conversant with MERU language, I can confirm.
That is not what I asked. You will confirm that the captions were not recorded with the video. They were introduced later. Yes or no?
No.
So you are testifying that the video was recorded together with the captions?
Yes.
You will also confirm that there is nowhere in the video where impeachment is mentioned.
Impeachment is being figuratively referred to as
this mentioned or not mentioned?
Not expressly.
Thank you. On your affidavit, let us look at paragraph 3 of your affidavit.
Yes.
Can you read? Can you read paragraph 3?
It says, I am aware that we have been enjoying a very cordial working relation with the governor until mid-September this year, when it emerged from the leadership of the House that members of Parliament from MERU County and a few other leaders had picked a war with the governor.
So your testimony before this Senate is that the impeachment and this entire process began mid-September.
Or thereabout.
Thank you. I will refer you to our volume 2, pages 17 to 29. That is the IFNIS extract. I'd like to get someone to help with showing him volume 2. Volume 2. The IFNIS extract, pages 17 to 29.
I'm there.
Open any page between those two pages, between 17 and 29.
I'm there.
Can you read the date of the first transaction on that page?
The date?
Yes.
I can see 1st July 2022.
You will confirm that that is way before mid-September?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I will also refer you to our volume 2, and just before I go there, for all those other transactions that are on that volume, between pages 17 to 29, all of them, or a majority of them, are dated way before the mid-September date.
Exactly.
Thank you. And I will refer you now to page 233 of our volume 2.
I'm there.
Are you at 233 of volume 2?
Yes, I am.
What is the date of that document?
The letter is dated Friday, September 1st, 2023.
Is that mid-September, or beginning of September, or end of September?
It is not mid-September, but it is September.
Thank you. When you say mid-September, ordinarily, you mean from around the 15th of the month, going onward, right?
Exactly.
I will also refer you to the document on page 232.
232
of our volume 2.
I'm there.
What is the date?
Dated Wednesday, August 30, 2023.
You will confirm that that is way before the mid-September you allege is when this entire thing.
Way before, but thereabout.
Okay, thank you. I will refer you to page 226 of our volume 2.
I'm there.
First of all, what is the date of that document?
Dated 25th August 2023.
In the body of the document, the second line,
it reads, I hereby write to inquire if there have been any MERU County cabinet meetings after the last one I attended on 29th May 2023.
And you will confirm that 29th May 2023 is way before the mid-September.
Exactly.
Thank you. Not to belabor the point, the order on page 416 of our volume 2. Volume 2.
I'm there.
What is the date of that order, sir? The date can be found on page 417. That is the next page.
Yes, dated 7th October 2022.
You will confirm that is a whole year.
It is.
Before the date that you're alleging is when this thing was started.
Yes.
Thank you. And the ruling on page 417 to 439.
Yes.
Rather, before we go there, let us go to page 155 of volume 2. Page 155, volume
155, I'm there.
Can you see the date that appears on that WhatsApp extract at the top?
The date, May 27, 2023.
So, Mheshimiwa Josephat,
yes,
you will agree with me that this narrative that this is a recent problem that has come up is completely false.
From the perspective of a member of County Assembly, it was brought to us in September thereabout.
Mr. Josephat?
Yes.
We have looked at several documents dated way before, some of them a whole year before. You will agree with me that this narrative, that this is something recent that came up from mid-September, is completely false.
What I mean that a matter that came as an impeachment piece in September 2023 could have been brewing way before, but members of the County Assembly had either to hand a good working relationship.
No matter. Let us go to your allegation that this motion is sponsored, or to use your words, is an incitement from the members of parliament.
Yes.
When we look at the ruling on page 417 and 439, between 417 to 439, the ruling that is dated 29 September 2023.
Yes, I'm there.
You will agree with me that that is not a document originating from any member of the National Assembly. you will agree with me that that is a ruling of a court of law in Kenya.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you.
But,
Mr. Josephat, you are not a member of the UDA party, are you?
Mr. Speaker, I'll plead with the council.
Just answer the question. Are you a member of UDA or not?
I'm not.
Thank you. So your allegations on paragraph 4 of your affidavit, that a meeting was called and deliberations were made, that is something you're not privy to because you're not a member.
After the meeting, all the members addressed the media.
Were you called to that meeting of the members of UDA?
Not called, but they read out their deliberations in public.
You are not at the meeting.
Exactly.
You will also confirm that you are not a member of the BAS party.
I'm not.
And you do not ordinarily attend the meetings of the members of BAS party.
Yes. But again, they read out their deliberations in public.
On paragraph 11 of your affidavit, you allege that you know the reasons why a party or parties that you are not a member to chose to discipline their members. That is what you have alleged on paragraph 11.
Exactly.
You will agree with me that since you've confirmed you are not a member of UDA, you're not a member of BAS, you do not know the deliberations that happened or the reasons why these parties chose to discipline their members.
I have an affidavit from one of the members confirming it was the reason.
I'm asking you, were you there? Were you part of the deliberations?
I wasn't there.
Thank you. Mheshimiwa Josephat,
Yes.
there is your fellow members of the assembly, and I will name two of them. Kome Faith Kanani.
Yes.
There's another member called Kiambi Ngaroni.
Yes.
And those members are not supporting this impeachment motion or did not support it.
Yes.
And you will agree with me that they were not de-whipped from their committees.
Yes.
Thank you. So, Mr. Mheshimiwa Josephat, it must follow, therefore, that the de-whipping we talk about on paragraph 11 had nothing to do with supporting or not supporting the motion.
I'll leave that to the discretion of the senators.
Mr. Josephat.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa, you will agree with me that members of parliament have no supervisory role over MCAs.
Agreed.
You will agree with me that a member of parliament cannot force an MCA to vote one way or another way on a matter before the assembly.
But can influence.
Mr. Josephat, ultimately, every MCA is free to make their own choice in the assembly, right?
Right.
Thank you. Have you identified the specific members of parliament that you say influenced or forced you or your fellow members?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Which paragraph of your affidavit?
Not in the affidavit.
Thank you.
But one of them was here yesterday as a witness.
Which paragraph of your affidavit have you identified those members?
9.
Thank you. On paragraph 8 of your affidavit, are you there?
Yes, I am.
You say you received calls from other leaders within MERU to support the impeachment motion in order to restore dignity and respect of MERU as a county, right?
Exactly.
Have you adduced any evidence to show that you indeed received these calls?
Not contained in this document, but factual.
Have you disclosed the maker of the said calls in your affidavit?
Not in the affidavit.
Have you attached any call log or any screenshot to show that you indeed received these calls?
Not attached.
Thank you. You have talked about incentive of 15 million being increased to 30 million.
Yes.
Have you provided any evidence that any member was offered, let alone accepted, this incentive?
I have not provided.
Thank you. Let us go to your allegation on a WhatsApp group being created.
Yes.
What is the very last sentence on paragraph 9 of your affidavit?
And there?
Can you read the very last sentence of paragraph 9?
A WhatsApp group to organize and discuss the impeachment was formed in which we were left out.
You were left out.
Yes.
You are not members of that WhatsApp group.
Exactly.
So, how can you come to this house and say that it was established to discuss impeachment if you are not privy to whatever discussions are happening there?
We have friends who are members of the group, members of the county assembly, who can tell you what is going on as friends.
And have those friends produced any screenshots or
No.
any evidence?
No.
Thank you. On paragraph 10 of your affidavit,
And there?
you talk about several meetings. Have you provided the dates, venues, or minutes of those meetings?
Not provided.
Thank you. Let us go to paragraph 12 of your affidavit.
And there?
You will confirm that you are not present
I have
at the
confirmed.
assembly
Yes.
when this impeachment motion was being discussed.
Yes.
You also proceed to allege that you sent someone to test waters or something.
Yes.
Have you called that person here to testify to that effect?
He has not been called.
Thank you. Wouldn't that person have been the person to be called to confirm these allegations?
We have the OB through which he reported the matter.
Has it been produced in your affidavit, sir?
No.
Thank you. In that, I find this paragraph 12 of your affidavit very interesting.
Yes.
How many members of the assembly are there, MERU County Assembly?
69.
69.
Yes.
How many members were present during the discussion of the motion?
59.
And in paragraph 12, the very last sentence of paragraph 12, can you read it for the Senate?
We ended up staying away after 10 members, away the 10 members, after the others and they carved into intimidation and crossed over.
So it is your testimony that 10 members stayed away? That is correct?
Yes.
And 59 members were in the house?
Yes.
So this allegation that there was someone who was sent and got beaten and what and other stories is just a fabrication.
It's not a story.
Mr. Munya, mathematics tells me that 59 plus 10 makes 69.
Exactly.
If 10 stayed away and 59 were in the house, where is the extra 70th member coming from that is being sent to test the waters?
Extra what?
The 70th member that is being sent to test the waters.
Mathematics also informs me that one was out of the 10, he was beaten, he didn't get in, that makes them 10. 59 plus 10 is 69.
Bwana Josephat, confirm that the functions of a member of the county assembly are legislation and oversight.
They are.
Confirm that impeachment is one of the oversight measures
It
that
is.
the House can take.
It is.
Confirm that there is no member of the National Assembly who has a vote at the county assembly.
Confirmed.
Okay. My second and last question to you, Bwana, I want you to look at our volume 4. Page 3 of our volume 4. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Are you there?
I am.
Confirm that your name appears on that page.
It does.
What number is your name?
59.
And your signature?
It is.
And your ID number?
Exactly.
Bwana, in accordance to your standing orders,
Yes.
and specifically just give me a moment, speak, I'm sorry. You are conversant with your standing orders,
Yes, I am.
and specifically standing order number 65. That is where standing order number 65 starts.
Yes.
I want us to go to page 265,
I'm there.
and I want you to read for me standing order number 65-4.
65-4. And I read, when the order for the motion is read, the Speaker shall refuse to allow the member to move the motion unless the Speaker is satisfied that the member is supported by at least a third of all the members of the Assembly to move the motion, provided that within the 7 days' notice, the clerk shall cause to be prepared and deposited in his office a list of all members of the Assembly with an open space against each name for purposes of spreading signatures, which list shall be entitled signatures in support of a motion for the removal of MERU County Governor by impeachment.
And you confirm that it is pursuant to order 65-4, or rather 65-4 was adhered to, and that is why you signed, where you have said you signed.
Yes.
From the reading of order 65-4, it is not possible for a member to be coerced or forced to sign.
It is possible.
Were you coerced?
Yes, I was.
Have you produced any evidence that you were?
In the affidavit it is mentioned.
Which paragraph?
Number 6. And also number 8.
You say that you received calls instructing you or urging you or whatever.
Receiving calls is a real.
Where does it say in this affidavit that you are forced to sign?
Do you know the content of the calls?
Where does it say that you are forced?
In the calls.
Sorry?
In the calls.
Can you read 65.5? What was 65.5?
65.5, and I read, any signature appended to the list as provided under paragraph 4 shall not be withdrawn.
Are you aware, sir, that you cannot run away from a document that you have signed in law?
Yes.
Are you aware, sir, that a signature appended under Order 65 cannot be withdrawn, just like you've read?
Yes.
I put it to you, Wanamuna, that you signed in support of the impeachment motion a signature which is irrevocable, no less, and then when you were taken to Masai Mara with the other 9 members is when you decided to change your mind.
The Masai Mara story, I've heard it from you.
Mr. Speaker, I will yield some of my time to my colleague Manyora. I'm done with my cross-examination.
Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Senators, my name is Manyora. I have not more than 3 questions for the witness. Mr. Muna?
Yes.
From the video that was played,
Yes.
you said that the captions that are written in that video are part of the video.
Yes.
Are the speakers in that video speaking in English or the MERU language?
The MERU language.
How then can the English captions be part of the video?
Any language can be translated.
So it is a translation.
It is.
It is not part of the video.